I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I just grew up speaking it, and we say this instead of that. And I could not break it down parts of speech-wise. I was like, man, for an English speaker, I have terrible English. Terrible. My mom does this a lot too, where my mom was like, well, I'll like try to help her write emails, and she's like, why is this proper and that's not proper? And I was like, I have no fucking idea. I'm just telling you what sounds right. Like, I don't know. It's really embarrassing. So embarrassing. Yeah, they saw him for like 30 minutes at a push. Everyone knows him, has been shocked and confused as to how they didn't diagnose him. 30 minutes is way too short. Way too fucking short. Jace's diagnosis, there's a test that he had to take. It was, no shit, at least 2 hours long. It was a 2-hour diagnosis that covered so many different sections. And then even after, what is it called? It was called I can't remember. You can poke me later and I'll remember. But there was a test he took. It's like the ADOS, A-D-O-S. I don't remember what it stands for. ADOS. He took the ADOS. It was like a 2-hour thing. And then even after that, they would not give him a diagnosis until he followed up with a occupational therapist test and a speech therapist exam test. And they were almost going for a third one, and then I lost my temper. But it took a 2-hour test plus 2 separate 1-hour tests for them to finally be like, this is your diagnosis. Yeah, 30 minutes is way too short. Unless Jace is like Lena. But Lena is the highest level of autism that they would diagnose. Jace is one of the lower levels. So I think Joe is more like Jace. But Lena is very clearly autistic. Like you meet her for 5 minutes and you're like, she's autistic. Jace is a little bit harder. So I'm guessing they didn't do a thorough enough evaluation. That I need to wrap up because it's 1 a.m. Yeah. Thank you, Mary Top, for the raid. I tried to explain that it's a raid call too for, oh my god, the My Little Pony. Yeah, oh my god. Mad props to Malin. That is one of the best alerts he's ever made. I mean, he made a lot of alerts. I don't really like I'm okay with the Boo one, the Backstreet Boys Pulp Fiction. That's cute. Not a big fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean one. He did that on his own. I love the Sailor Moon one because I picked that out. But I think of all the alerts Malin has ever made, the My Little Pony one is the best. It's the best. We get so many compliments on that. Cookies are done.
Cookie timer
Computer
done.
off. All right, last batch of cookies. And computer. Set cookie timer for 1 minute. Computer. Set cookie timer for 1 minute.
Cookie timer, 1 minute.
Okay, they're a little blonde. They need to go a little bit more. I would say my English is not proper. Yeah, my English is not proper either. My Korean is really not proper. One time my mom almost bitch slapped me because I said something informally to her, which, being a native speaker, my speaking informally, yeah, she was very insulted. And I was like, it's not my first language! And she was still about to beat me with what do moms beat you with? A sandal? I think most Asian moms beat you with a flip-flop. What else do Asian moms beat you with? Sometimes they beat you with very long wooden spoons. But I think most Asian moms beat you with a flip-flop. She almost beat me with a flip-flop. If you heard me on stream, you can hear my sentences are very broken. I heard you on stream. Your sentences were great. Yeah, I understood everything you said perfectly. I have to make more of those candy store. Alara, how many did you make? Why also do you need to make more? I mean, that's cool. Is it because you love them so much?
Your cookie timer is done.
Computer. Off. I like that my husband is trying to go on a diet and I'm staying up till 1 a.m. making cookies. It's because I love him so much. All right. Ooh, yeah, those are sexy. Cookies are done. We remember to turn off the oven because our husband is a firefighter and yells at us every time we leave it on. I'm getting better at these things. have to make more of those. Yep. See? Beautiful lady. Thank you, Mary Todd. The original Quaker Oat recipe is now posted in your Discord under recipes. Thank you so much, Hedgie. I think I'm going to go with your recipe on Discord, and I will tweak it accordingly with the cinnamon and something else. But yeah, I have a feeling that oatmeal chocolate chip cookies is going to be in our family heirloom recipe cookbook, along with the banana chocolate chip muffins. But yeah, I think there are certain things that are like go-to comfort foods that needs to be passed on to the next generations. I think the oatmeal chocolate, once we perfect it to the way that I want it / the way the grannies used to feed it to me, I think we'll add that to the very giant grimoire looking recipe book that we have. The first edition is, or the first entry into that book is going to be the banana chocolate chip muffins that we made yesterday. I made it. Jace ate like 8 today, and Malin ate a bunch too, and they both said these are like the most delicious banana chocolate chip mini muffins. Like, they fucking love them. And when Malin was like gorging on them, I told him, you do know those are going to be the first entry into our family recipe cookbook that I will eventually fucking do. And he's like, good, because they're really fucking good. I think these oatmeal cookies will be second. Aw, you're beautiful. Yeah, from everything we've talked about, they seem so similar. I think that it's his age, but if we don't keep pushing, then it's not going to get him the help he needs. Yes, you gotta advocate for sure. For fucking sure. I'm not gonna let him go through the same shit I did not being diagnosed. It was so difficult to get the help I needed in high school exams. Yes, Alex. Yes. Thank you. Yes. I get a lot of conversations from other moms and stuff who don't have kids that are diagnosed, but their kids are quirky. And we talk about it like, I don't know if I want to get him officially diagnosed. I don't know what it's going to do to like his records or stuff. And I was like,